Hello, hello. Yeah, no, I forgot to change the thing when I hit live, so no, no DK West. We ain't doing that. But welcome. Welcome everyone. We'll patch the same, but you call me Wolfie. Don't you all me Wolfie. Hello. Oh, and Wolfie, I don't know if you noticed, but I made you a mod on here. You were the new mod. But, anywho's, on my, you're welcome, on my personal private Discord server, exclusive Discord server, I put out a poll saying what to do, and one of them was chill slash different, different slash chill. That actually won, with people only doing 3 votes. I might put some votes on my Twitter, so a poll, just in case like the people on my Discord don't vote, so I can like tally up the points for that. But anyway, I was gonna do something else for a chill different stream, but I had to update it. It needs an update and it'll take a minute. So I saw this and I was like, why not? So this is called Behind the Frame. It's a kind of like a chill painting puzzle type of game. So without further ado, let us begin. I played this once before. It's not that long. I played this once before, but I completely forgot about it, so here we go. Yeah, see? Because once I finished it, I uninstalled it. But I reinstalled it for this. So here we go. New game. When I saw this on Steam a year ago, it was actually interesting. Chapter 1, I'm guessing. Oh. After so many tries, it finally feels right. Oh, I think one step closer to the exhibition. That's it. And like I said, Wolfie, if you want DK West so bad, we gotta get to 50 followers. 50 followers and I'll do DK West. 55 followers and I'll do the third one. Fair is fair. It is fair. You want DK West so bad, then we better get our follower goal. Oh, by the way, I will say, I don't have the color for this spot. I should work on the rest of the paint first. Okay. I will say, at the bottom of my thing, I actually have a donation thing going on. So if you're able to donate to help the channel out and me out, that'd be great. Appreciate it. Let's go, people. If you are new here, hit that follow button. We got a goal to hit, people. Well, considering that I think it's just you and I right now, Wolfie, in here, I guess you're gonna have to tell that to others other than in chat. But no, I have a donation thing going on. If you want to help me one step closer to expedition, that's it. That'd be greatly appreciated. Don't care? What don't you care about? What did I do? What did I say? You'll copy and paste that whole stream? I mean, I don't have... Alright. Here? Yep, okay. Oh, jeez. Paint in a stool. Like, I would not do that. New York, art agent. Go! To do music, breakfast, resume. I should pick up the paintbrush first. Coffee paint. An old paintbrush, a frequently used paintbrush. It's stained and motley of colors, but it still works great. It's such a beautiful day. What a perfect morning to get my creative something going. Play some music to lift my spirit. Can I know how cassette tapes work. For any younger generations who are watching us, this is what's called a cassette tape, and this is a cassette player. Music, check. Now what should I do? Book? A novel I reread before bed every night. I'll read it again later. My earlier graphic design work when I was a freelance designer. There's an easel in the middle of this golden wheat field. I would love to sketch there. Sunshine, a corner seat, and quality coffee. I would love to enjoy a nice afternoon here. That sounds like a one-up stay, just some coffee, and your day will pay. Wow. How nice it would be to able to stroll through this lavender field. I won't leave the house until I finish my work for the exhibition. It's bright enough in this room, no need to turn on the light. What's this? Oh, is there a meaning to the pattern of the box? Ended up taking a nap. I mean, hey, what's wrong with taking a nap? Oh. The two in the pain seem so close. I wonder what they are to each other. Half of my resume. It's time to get the job done. Dear Barb, hope this letter finds you right. Wait, can I do it on my keyboard? I can. Hope this letter finds you right. I'm a graphic designer has been one contract to artist this year. Thank you. Wait, no, I want to read it. The resume is halfway done. It's intended as ours. I jot down my thoughts and travel notes in the notebook, but every little idea is so precious. It's about a bit louder. Hold on. Return to home screen? Yeah. I guess I gotta return to the home screen just to turn it down. Give me 1 minute. Settings. The background music's a bit louder than you are. Got it. Really? Because the music is like... It says it's down on here. Make sound effects here. The voice a little more. Alright. 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 Is that better? Alrighty. So let's continue. Sounds better. Nice. Alright. Alright, what else was here? I jot down my thoughts in travel notes and notebook. Every little idea is precious to me. A sketchbook that I use often. Many of my practice sketches are in there. I hope to exhibit my paintings in New York one day. A wooden box with sunflowers painted on it. When did it get here? Plus, your OBS might be set higher, so it sounds louder. Does it still sound louder, or is it better? I can hear you now, so it's better. Excellent. What about some paint on it? When did it get here? Mom got her own career after divorce. She is such a strong, independent woman. Dad looks younger after the divorce. Wow, okay. All my favorite novels are here. I'll relax and read once work is done. Souvenirs collected from my travels. All the sketches I've done since I was a little girl, they illustrate my journey through life. Some of my practice drafts, every small step that I take will bring me closer to my dream. Pedestrian strolling in this dusky city on a rainy day. The painting seems a bit plain though. My paintings for the expedition, I feel like I need to work harder. Graphic designs of mine that won awards. A picture with Mom. Without her support, I wouldn't have the courage to pursue my dreams. Coffee. I'll make a cup of coffee to help me with my painting. Alright, I don't know how to do coffee. I guess we first do that. Do we pour in the coffee beans? Is there... Don't you put water? Pour. Ah, the smell of coffee, my favorite. To do. 1. Music. 2. Breakfast. 3. Resume. 4. Coffee, then continue painting. It contains information about the expedition in the New York Gallery. Time to make some breakfast. Give me fuel for today. Bread. Toast. Eggs. Sizzle, sizzle, my bagels. I eat with my hands, guys. Nom, 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 nom. There was cheese in that? When did you put cheese on that in that toast? I'm full, so satisfying. Time to work. It's nice to have some coffee while I paint. The submission date is coming up. I must work harder. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to do, but oh well. Good morning! How are you? The old man ignores me every time, but he's a really good painter. I'll do some sketches now. Wow. That cat is napping in a comfortable position. I'm just gonna sketch my neighbor without him knowing. Sketch this. Because why not? I'm creepy that way. Did I get all of it? Old man's old cat. Man, my book is magic. It seems this old man who's always painting never really notices me. Notice me, old man senpai. I am sorry. No. Oh, why not, Wolfie? I know. Wolfie's gonna try to find what voice chime in and kill me. You will never find me. The old painter who lives across the street. Expert in landscape, oil painting. Painting constantly. Always ignores me, brownie face. Lives all by himself. I wonder what stories he has to tell. What else? Oh, what a gorgeous painting. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna sketch out your painting. You know, I just want to copy it. And I'm just doing it by the side of the pencil. One of the old man's paintings. I've seen a similar one in my room. It's a grocery store. The red umbrella is so evocative, but it feels like the painting is missing something. Hey? Found it! This is a painting that looks similar, but what's different? Gotta paint the sun. Look how big it is! It doesn't seem right. Maybe there's a clue somewhere. Alright, fine. I'll paint the one little area. Something behind the painting just opened. Note with a sunflower from Jay. A little inspiration for some flowers. There's a note sign by Jay behind the paint. Who is Jay? I can't recall. And some sunflowers.
Oh.
It seems the pieces can be put together. That and that. I've seen this pattern before somewhere in the room. This. The patterns are identical to those on the drawing. Is there any connection between the two? Oh, wait. So, dark green, light green. Dark green, light green. Dark green on the top one. Dark green, light green. Dark green, light green. Dark green, light green. Dark green, light green. And dark green on that one.
Huh?
It's open! When did I put it here? Green paint, it's nature's favorite color. It represents the revival of all life.
Alright.
Found the paint. I should go back to my work.
Alright.
Time to put all into it. I want to be as good as him someday. Let me guess.
Aha.
One step closer to expedition.
That's not right.
Oh. Here? Low the vitality the green brings. That's it. Keep it up. I like painting. I should do some more painting. I will say the style of this game is super cool and beautiful. It kind of gives me that lo-fi. Squinting into the afternoon sunlight, he suddenly notices that girl across the street. In a sudden rush of inspiration, he takes up his brush with renewed energy. Oh, am I the old man now? Sunflowers bloom on the girl's canvas, chasing the nourishment of the sun. His brushstrokes cast a faint orange tint of sunlight over the open field. Paint on the wall are main landscape paintings and one painting which appears to be covered. And oh man, an orange and white cat is stretching time, seems to have frozen in this moment. What are the stories behind each painting? Chapter 2. I forget how many chapters there is in this game. Ding ding ding. Looks like something has stepped in the paint. Oh no, the room is in a mess. Oh, it's kitty footprints.
Oh.
The cassette player was knocked over. I'll put it back where it was.
Alright.
Why is there a piece of paper over here? Phew, it's still working. Oh. Meow.
Well...
It's a mess over here too. I'll tidy it up before looking for the one who did this. Oh. There's another one. I'll try to put the pieces together. little hungry. No. Wait, was the shadow that rushed us back? It's a mess over here too. Thank goodness the glass was empty or the laptop would have been damaged. A third piece. I'll try to put the pieces together. Here? Yeah. My draft from yesterday is gone and can't be recovered. Guess I'll have to do it again. Good. Dear Barb, hope this letter finds you right. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator. Art has been my passion all my life. Hope you can consider me as one of your contracted artists next year. Thank you.
Okay.
I think this is where I was last time. I'll finish the rest tomorrow. Oh, kitty. My coffee pot. Jeez, what a mess. I'll have to clean that up. I have to clean up. I have to clean up. I know words. The pieces were all found in the places the cat had been. Did it bring them here? Phew, everything's back in place. I'll make a cup of coffee for myself. Yeah, there's just a random cat that's in my place, but let's make some breakfast and coffee. And finish my rest of my thing. What is it with you coffee drinkers are like, but first coffee? Explain to me, Wolfie. Explain yourself. Coffee's ready. I'll have it later. Go, kitty! The cat just jumped without warning. My heart literally skipped a beat. It wakes me up sometimes, but better when room temp. So my boss, like, if coffee's not cold or warm, he'll just drink it cold. It's the cat who made a mess of my room. Glad it's not injured. So you don't like nice hot coffee? You want it lukewarm, almost cold? Hope the cat is okay. They look cute together. Oh. Hot coffee heats my body too much and makes me take a nap. I'll try to put the pizza together. There we go. I think I have also seen this drawing somewhere in my room. Where was that? Oh, right here.
Huh?
The colors and composition are similar to the drawing I just put together. Alright, this is where I know I messed up. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, white. 1, 2, 3, white. Alright. 1, 2, 3, white. 1, 2, 3, white. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this side, 2. And then 1. Down here. Right? What did I do wrong? Do I have to do the cat too? Oh gosh, I don't remember this. I think I remember me having a hard time with this puzzle as well. I think it's in, yeah. It's right here. I don't remember this. No, I'm not wrong. Like, it has to be... It has to be making the pieces white, right? I'm gonna have to look it up because I can't remember. Well, that's why that's why I did, and hold on. Because I remember having a hard time with this puzzle where I thought, oh, it's just that, and then nothing. I think it's where you had to do the cat as well. I'm not sure. Oh, and there's 6 chapters apparently. Alright. We've gone over, yeah. Find the matching bots on the floor of your apartment. Press all 78 towers. Oh, to turn the white. You press 78 buttons. Leaving only a certain tile. Oh. Okay. So you need to press all of them. And leave the ones that need to be white. Well, that's just asinine. Alrighty. Okay, so top row doesn't need white. Okay. Second row. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that needs to be white. A row. Those two need to be white. White. Yeah, those two need to be white. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That needs to be white. Crap, I messed up. That needs to be white. Right. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I know? Right? Everything else doesn't need to be white. Ah, nice. It's open. Bright paint. Its bright and blazing hues illustrate our own burning emotions. Note from a cat from Jay. Found another note from Jay, but this time the image is of a cat. Dear and blah, blah, blah. Remember the cat? She gave birth to a kitten. Jay. Now that I've got a new color, it's time to go back to painting.
Okay.
Okay. I'll add a new color and create a masterpiece. Here? No, I don't have the right color. Here? Red helps add life to the piece. Okay, so I'll say to go there. Does it go here? No. Does it go here? Over half the paint is done. I'm almost there. Oh wait, isn't there a reference in here? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay, so we gotta make this whole top area red.
Oops.
I covered that part. Alright. So the next color we need is bleh. The red walls on either side of the alley are littered with lost cat noses. He is about to put another notice up on the wall. The cat rolls on the ground, begging to be pet, has not noticed its owner's worried face. He stops and watches the orange blur running towards him. The walls are covered with lost cat noses. He stops and watches. The girl smiles as she watches the lost cat she found running back towards its owner. This is where they meet. I wonder what happened afterwards. Chapter 3. We got 3 more chapters to go. Need some music to give some color to this hazy, rainy weather. I love the rhythm of the raindrops as they accompany the music.
Oh.
Then time to fill my stomach. Nom 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 nom. Turned on my laptop as usual, but my files are gone yet again. Blah blah. Hope your letter finds you right. I'm grabbed that and illustrated. Passion my life. Contact me. The files from a couple days earlier also vanished for no apparent reason. I made some cup of coffee first. Don't feel like thinking about it right now. This is the first time it's rained since I moved here. Is the old man sick? Oh, he has a hospital bag on him. What's it called? IV fluid. Is he sick? Frowny face. The pain he's staring at, I think I've seen it somewhere. I'm sure I've seen this painting somewhere. Where have I seen it? It's not this one. It's a grocery store. The red umbrella is so blah 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 blah. Oh, is this it?
Oh.
The two in the painting seem so close. I wonder what they are to each other. Okay, that's not the painting. Oh, it's this one. This is a painting that the old man was looking at. Which part of the painting is unfinished? Okay, so he needs yellow and she needs red. There we are. Yes, that's the spot.
What?
They go in different directions carrying umbrellas of different colors. Do they notice each other as they pass? Drawing of a shop. A yellow umbrella and a green sign. Yet another drawing that looks familiar. I know where that is. Right here. What exactly is the connection between the old man's painting and the drawing hidden in the drawer? Right, so he has a yellow folded umbrella.
That's it.
Looking good. And this needs to be green. There we go. A huge green sign stands out in the dim streetscape under which a man holding a yellow umbrella is taking. Drawn of a street view, the sun and the umbrellas, and I always feel the composition is similar to the painting in my room. The theme of this drawing also centers around the rainy city. Is it related to the previous ones? Yellow and red. Try and make an umbrella. Close enough. Look at my preschool umbrella. What? There he goes. Looking good. Am I missing something? Oh. Where? Thank you. Alright, over the building. So right here. There we go. It looks like they are having a good time. Did they notice the rain stopped when the sun came out? Note with an umbrella from Jay. Another note signed by Jay. Seems to be addressed to someone named Amber. Dear Amber, I never have expected I meet you under the sign on that rainy day and we would chat until sun comes up, Jay. What's the connection between these three drawings? Dear, I never expected I meet you under the sign on that rainy day and we would chat sun comes up. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the correct order.
Oh.
Is there something missing on that sign? Red top, yellow bottom. It is more complete now. I wonder if there are any stories behind these three paintings. Hey, blah! It is a calm color, but melancholy at times. How come I keep finding drawings and paint in mysterious places lately? is the connection between the old man and the man in the painting? The old man and a note signed by Jay. Who is Jay and who is the old man? Is this woman in white Amber? What happened to her afterwards? Who is she? What happened between them?
Okay.
Should put my mind to rest and focus on my art today. Alright, so the rest main stuff is blue. I'm almost ready to submit my artwork. Yeah, it's everything. Almost done, but why do I feel so unmotivated? It's almost ready to submit my work. Almost done, but why do I feel so unmotivated? I don't know. Why do you feel unmotivated? But do you guys ever get that? You just feel unmotivated to do anything? I've gotten to that. Can't help but feel a bit blue when looking at this color.
Yeah.
Done, but it still needs some modifications. The endless patter of rain on the street creates a wordless song. Every other day? Yeah, I hear ya. Wolfie. Oh, the rain brings with a blossoming of umbrellas. Schedule disrupted by the sun rain, he begins to look for a place to take cover from the rain. Worried about getting her painting wet, she tries to find shelter from the rain. Rushing to take shelter under the same sign, the two of them have a chance encounter. With game element. This is just an anime with game elements. I mean, it's still nice though. They look at each other and smile, then start talking about anything and everything during the wait. They continued even after the sun had come out. I know, it's refreshing. So we pretty much just lived out the paintings. What will happen next? I don't remember exactly the end of this. Which is good. Because then I get to have an experience with you guys. We're already on chapter 4. We just got 2 more chapters to go. Oh. Oh. Are you alright? Oh. Call 911. Hey! Are you alright? Whoa, I fell. Oh no, not the old man. What happened? Wait, what? Didn't we just fall? Can't see anything. Maybe I should turn on the light first. Okay. Click. The light is on. Now I can see things clearly. The door is locked. I can't open it from inside. Hello? Old photo piece. An old photo in it is a painting of a field of flowers. The photo seems to have been taken in this room. What happened to the room? The painting! Who's gonna take care of the cat? Exactly! Someone painted over the original painting. I don't like the scary... Why did it turn into a scary game all of a sudden? Do you hear the scary music? Oh, I don't like this. Hello? Oh, Amber. What? How can I not remember the password? Where did I write it down? Wait, we're Amber? There are blue arrows on the notebook. Okay. Oh, no. That's not one. I thought that's supposed to be chill. Look! I thought it's two dots of different colors. Is there some kind of connection? Okay, that's obviously a puzzle. We're not ready for that yet. Let's keep looking around. Oh, hello. Was there a door over here before? A red umbrella has been painted over it. Elena? I'm guessing? Oh gosh. Oh no, it doesn't go all the way to in. Oh. The figures in the painting are all blurry. There are some strange markings under the plate. Green arrows. Is there a meaning behind them? Amber? Was it? Yeah, it doesn't go to M. Someone moved the plate and there are some strange markings on the toaster.
Okay.
Red arrows. Did they correspond to something red somewhere else? Okay. Oh. I don't like how the easel is just right there in front of my face. Did I paint this? It looks exactly the same as the one in the photo. Still need another color. Looks like I still can't finish for now. A backwards J, but something seems to be missing. Okay. The paint has melted, but why? I can't tell what it used to look like. I'm so glad this paint wasn't tampered with. Yeah, why is this one not the one tampered? And these? The cassette is gone. And I don't remember these yellow arrow markings. What is happening? I don't remember. But yeah, look. See, her painting. She said these are her paintings, correct? Interesting. The paintings that are probably like the old man's is like painted over. But hers are perfectly fine. Thank goodness this pen wasn't damaged that badly. I think so? You don't remember? I'm pretty sure she said these are hers. Yeah, these are her paintings that she did. But they're completely not melted. Okay. So we gotta find the password. Okay, so obviously... Okay, so... Coffee is green. Coffee's green. Okay, so coffee green, toaster red. Toaster red. The book is blue. So close. What? Alright, so this is green. What? I say but green. Red. Didn't I... What? What did I do different? Green. Oh, you had to hit them the same as the arrows, I bet. Oh. Alright, hold on. Wait. Okay, let's do the radio first. Radio's right there. Okay, so... Up. Oh, gosh. So, up, and diagonal left. Up, diagonal left. Up, diagonal left. Up, diagonal left. Up, diagonal left. Up. And diagonal left. Okay. And the book is... Alright, so the book is down, right, up, left. 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 Down, up. Wait, no. Wait, no. Down, right, up, left. Oh, did I mess up? It's not saying I messed up. No, I did mess up. Gosh dang it. Alright, so what was it? For radio, it was up, up, diagonal left. Up, up, diagonal left. And then down, right, up, left. Down. Well, that makes no sense. Because right, up, and then left? What? Okay, hold on. Alright, so we know this one is that. So that one's right. Notebook. Why is notebook down, up, up, down, left? So hit the dot higher on the right of the yellow and go down left to the last one. Oh. So we gotta go up. So up. Wait, no. Was that it? Well, alright. Down. Nope. Oh my gosh. Alright. Or you can brute force it. Well, I mean, I get what you're saying. Well, I'm going to do the notebook last. We'll do the notebook last. Alright. Toaster is diagonal right, down, down. Diagonal right, down, down. Alright, so... Wait, no. Wait, what was it? Again? Diagonal right, down, down. Diagonal right, down, down. Okay, you see those three dots on the left side? And the one slightly lower than the top one? Which one? Are you talking about with the blue one? Above the yellow. This one right here?
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, what? Oh. Okay, well, I accidentally did that. Okay, so that was right. Okay, so... Notebook. So we got the radio right. Ah. Right? It's not saying yeah. No. Make a square out of the dots. Yeah, but you gotta have the blue though. See how where the yellow is like that? How we have it like this? Making an arrow here. You see how it's touching the yellow? Under the blue one. Wait. Okay. So down, right, up, left. 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 Is it related to the markings? Are the markings I found clues? Man, blue straight down, then to the right. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay, toaster. Let's get back to the toaster now. Toaster. Diagonal left, down, down. Dots of different colors. Yeah. So, diagonal left, down, down. That wasn't easy. Alright. now last but not least, coffee cup. This one's all over the place. So we got diagonal left, right, diagonal down left, right. Okay. We're just gonna... Aww.
What?
Up, left, right, down, left, right. Alright, so... Up. Left. Right. Wait, no. Yeah, and... This?
Huh?
Ah. Oh! 1618, but why these 4 numbers? 1618.
Nice.
Nice. Ready to print. Alright. I guess I'll print this out. Oh, hello. A part of the canvas and my favorite cassette player. A familiar scene with unfamiliar arrangements. Excuse me, by the way. Alright. Alright, we did that. But, J. Okay, so this... Oh, maybe it is Amber. Yeah. I'm liking this game. I know, it's cool. Amber. That's her name. What is this place? What are these paintings? This is the painting called Cat. It's of the cat who connects them. Running low on inspiration. We'll circle back later. A puzzle formed by geometric shapes. Maybe I could find some clues in this room. The cat is in control. Yes, the cat is the mastermind. Yes. A painting high on the wall of the cassette player. Is this my kitchen? Looks just like it. Something's missing though. I'll come back to that. Right low. Yeah. Oh, hello. This is a painting entitled The Man, the Woman, and the Street. Oh, this is easy. He had yellow. Yes, that's the spot. Put yellow sun. It's more complete now. And she had the red umbrella. A note from Amber with blue circle. This is her note to Jay with the blue circle on it. So they were neighbors? Glad your cat is fine. Wasn't expecting her to jump so far. By the way, it was nice meeting you, Amber. She had read about how they met. I don't know. But the thing is, we're Amber? Question mark? I mean, it said Amber on her computer. They have been brought closer by the rain. Perhaps they wish time could stop at the moment forever.
Alright.
This is a painting. Sunflowers. Is it missing a leaf here? No. Wait. I mean, maybe. There we go. I knew I was on the right track. Looking good. Where else? Over on Yeah. Looking good. Alright, where else? Alright, on the other flower. No. Not the right spot. What am I missing? Alright. This one's not missing anything. Oh! There we go. Note from Amber. Yellow. This is Amber's note to Jay. The yellow part has blood, which one is the finished painting. I finally finished it. Got my inspiration from that place. I love to hear your thoughts. Shall we meet at my place? Amber. LOL, I was just about to say. So the familiar sunflower, it was one of her paintings. Oh wait, don't I have... Hold on. Called cat. We need to paint the cat of how he looked like. There he is. Okay, so he has yellow on the eye. So he has yellow here. Okay. Yellow on his paw. And then yellow on the tip of his little tail. Note from Amber. Red. They met each other due to the rain. Is this a hint? It's signed Amber and has a blurry red image. So glad to have met you on that rainy day. It's wonderful to be friends with someone who shares the same interests. We should go sketching sometime, Amber. Hey, it's the bot! That asymmetrical white and orange pattern. Ah, crap, I missed that. Okay. So now we got this.
Oh.
The locations of center seem to be connected to the geometric shades. Maybe I should give it a try. Oh. Wait. Okay, so yeah, circle is blue. What's square? Square is red. And then triangle is yellow. But that's not a triangle though. It's ripped out. Each note corresponds to a different color shade. The ones in the apartment, something. Sorry, I sneezed. White paint. White is the color of purity and perfection. Kitchen drawing. The kitchen in the drawing looks familiar, but I don't recognize the cupboard. Okay, so now we can do that. Where is it? There it is. Is this my kitchen? Looks just like it. So we need green. Just blah, 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 blah on there. And then white on top. You know, that looks more beige than white, in my opinion. And then yellow on the bottom.
Huh?
This isn't how I remember it was. Maybe I should check the kitchen again. Maybe she lived in this apartment? The same illustration as the one on the boss in the room. I should know what the images left should be. Ah, do I have to... Please tell me I have it on here. I don't have to go back in that room. Do I seriously have to go back in that room? Gosh dang it. Okay. Hold on. It looks like I gotta go back to that room. But it's not showing it. Okay, so this is umbrella. But is that... It's not showing it. So do I just have to guess? Or was there a clue in that room that I just missed? Okay, well, I know all unless there's nothing here. And this is a trick? No, not a trick. Well, we know the umbrella goes there. There has to be something in there that I'm missing. Maybe the sunflower and the cat, maybe? It has to be. On the floor? Wait. What's on the floor? Because I know this, but see, they only show that. It does, like, there's supposed to be something here and something here. The other painting? The other painting. The other plane on the floor. Is it in this room or in another room? Oh, unless this is what you were talking about. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's the cat and the sunflower. Like, maybe the cat goes on top and the sunflower goes in that one. Because that's what it's showing. Like, cat... No. Heart? No. Heart. Sunflower? Sunflower... Oh! Sunflower cat. The images and shapes in the notes represent different events. What happened to the two of them? A photo of me holding Jay's cat. A familiar scene with unfamiliar arrangement. So that is me. Am I the one in the photo? Cassette player. Could it be that painting high on the wall? Oh gosh. Hello? Why did this turn scary all of a sudden? The cassette player in the painting seems to be mine. This makes no sense though. We're younger. If that's the guy, then why is he old? Well, something happened to the cassette player as well, just like the kitchen. Perhaps I should check it again. Am I living in a painting? Is that what's happening?
Huh.
The white cassette is different from the one I usually play. I wonder what kind of music it has. I swear, this is some like scary music. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, okay. Chapter 4 now. We got 2 more chapters left. Oh, these are glistening. Why are you glistening? Oh my gosh, I am... Wait, can I go on the other ones too, or... 5B is 5, lol. I don't know what you mean. Am I the one who is painting? Am I the one who is painting? Oh. Oh. A person I used to know very well. I wonder how many years have passed since that day. It looks like almost like the art style of Howl's Moving Castle. Is that Studio Ghibli? If it is, I've never watched a Studio Ghibli's. I should though. The music in this view. That window, is that where I think it is? I used to work here often. Our chance encounters in the cafe gradually became an unspoken routine. There is where we took shelter from the rain, where we always met, and where we came up with the code. Oh, so that's how she got the code. But instead of a 9, they thought it was a 6, so they did 1618 because that's where they would sit. That's funny. That's sweet. The music played by this white cassette is my favorite. How could I forget? What is happening? Okay. I remember the view outside the window. Ugh. All lavender flowers. This is where he and I made many sketches together. It became my favorite place. Okay. This is the place. Every little moment I had here, I wanted to paint it all. This is the final and most important color. Guys, I'm hallucinating. And like being Mufasa say, remember who you are. Purple paint, purple. This is my color. And there's that final painting. I haven't finished it yet. Well, we're going to now.
Okay.
I have all the required colors. Now I can finish this painting. Oh, we need this. Okay, so we need red on this circle. I really enjoyed the time I spent with him and the creative moments we shared. I'll have to be more careful. Where else is it red? That's the only thing with red. Okay, so let's do blue. So blue around where the triangle and the square are. After spending all these moments together, what happened to us? Where else is there blue? On this little part.
Uh-huh.
Through my paintbrush, I'll remind myself to never forget these moments ever again. Right, I think that was all for blue. Let's do the white now. Which is here. It feels great to have a friend who shares the same interests. You have white here. And then white on the triangle. After spending all these moments together, yeah, she's just saying the same thing now. Alright. Oh, and white right here. Alright. Remember the square is yellow. Any other yellows? Yes. Right here. That's the only yellow. Now the green. Which is here. And here. And then the rest is purple. Oh, and I will say that streams will be easier, guys, now to do for tomorrow and the weekend during the day, because my sister is going on a trip with my niece. Magic paintbrush! It's like that old movie, Barbie Rapunzel, where she had a magic paintbrush and she went through it. I never watched it, but I remember seeing the commercials for it back when I was a kid. Now I remember that day and that song. I invited him over and showed him my paintings before I went to New York. Knock knock. You know, they say that this game is better with headphones, by the way. Every time I opened the door and saw him, I couldn't help but smile. Okay. We talked about our works and shared our dreams as usual. This is kind of sad. I don't know why. My work was accepted. Congratulations. The ambience, I know, right? Something happened though. Jack. Well, we know his name now. A final chapter. Yeah, that's Sits, right? Oh. I can't eat. His name. I think I saw a J near the window. Is it a backwards J? That's not right. Oh, that's it. I didn't even do that, guys. Let me just make sure. Let me just show you that I did it there. What? Jack. I'm writing it, Jack. C. K. Oh gosh. Oh, come on now. There we go. The view and sound outside the window suddenly changed. Jack. Huh? Am I dreaming? Or am I high doing all these paintings? Like, what is happening? Oh. Everyone walking by and seeing them. Aww. Good luck with that. Oh, she's older. Oh, wait, what? It's time to focus on my art. I will paint the most beautiful sceneries. What do you say, Jack? What do you... Wait. Wait, huh? Oh, wait. Is it because the guy died and that's her? It's a self-portrait. But it says Jack on the back on it. Oh, and it was backwards. It was like he was painting the memories. Did they end up being together? Because she had like a bunch of people with them. It's his last painting. Yeah, it is his last painting because that was her. She's alive, but it's like the young of them was like living through the last painting. It was like the young self of her was like seeing through it. Well, that was, hey, look, it's Van Gogh. Well, that was short. Well, that was short and cool. Yeah, that was short and cool, but I'm still gonna stream because I'm still in the mid to stream, but I want to see what this credits have. And I want to give the people credit who made this game. Well, that was Behind the Frame. Oh my gosh, the name sounds... makes sense now. Behind the Frame. You're behind the painting. Behind the frame. Yeah, see, look, see? That's her talking to her young self. And her and Jack must have gotten together because there were like... I'm gonna guess kids around? Because those were kids. Am I not wrong? And she was watching him paint. And she saw his death. When we saw him collapse, saying, hey, are you okay? That was him collapsing. That was him dying. We saw him die. Dang. Okay, so we can skip right here. Yeah, we'll return to home screen. Well, there we go. That was Behind the Frame. Oh. Yep. That was Behind the Frame. Well, I wanted to still stream. We still got some time. Let me see. Let me see what else I can cook up for you guys. So, give me a few moments, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, hello, hello, I'm back. Welcome, welcome, Shadow Surge. I hope you're still here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you here. Right now, we played... Yeah, we played Behind the Frame now. We're going to play this game called Wildermyth, because we're still gonna continue on with the theme. The theme of chill games, and for those of you who don't know what Wildermyth is, Wildermyth is a story, kind of like paper fantasy RPG type of thing. It has many different stories and obviously mods. People have modded the game, and I did down some, and they had their first ever DLC called Armors and Skins. The developers aren't going to do any more with this game because they've made this game since 2016. The only thing that's going to be doing is patches, because I think they're going to move on to other games because they think this one is just right. So, we're going to play. We're going to do a new story here. As you can see, there are so many stories, and I have, again, some mod ones. But for right now, we are going to give you guys the story of Age of Ulstritz, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players face off against the implacable Gorgon leader Ulstritz. There are different monsters here, so this one we're going against Gorgons. This is also a multiplayer game. I have played this with Ginger, and hold on, let me show you some. They have a thing where you have legacies, where you can see your past legacy heroes, and what it does, it keeps the story of the heroes that you made. It continues on with it. It gives them like their own history. It's actually really freaking cool. Oh, if it loads. It might take a minute to load because I have so many. It's giving me the blue spinning wheel death. Oh no. There it goes. So here they are. This is from single play / playing with people. Yep, here they all are. Look at all of them. I feel like they changed the music too for this. But here, I'll show you. So obviously, again, it's modded, so I'm able to have elves here. So I'll give you an example. So this is Ruby Silmuldarian. She is one of my dark elf characters in my D&D game. As you can see, it has like her age. It's right now 20. You can like see how she would look like if she was 80 years old. These are her abilities. You have between Mystic. Oh, I forget what the other ones are. Mystic, Warrior, and Hunter. Those are the 3 classes you can be. There are some stats. See? Some lovely stats. Shows personalities. They can save relationships. You can customize them differently, change your names. Tells you about their gear. Here's their combat styles. And this is what I mean. Here is her history. So this is the story of her. And some aspects. And you can forget some if you want, but I don't want to do that. This is Rosa. Does she have any relationships? I want to find one that has a relationship. Ah, see? So this guy has a locked rival relationship with Zark Silver. But yet Rosa also has a child in here. So does Brawandra. She has an unknown soulmate that's locked. I think it's because I haven't finished their story yet. Like same with this guy. Hold on just a second. But yeah, you get the point. Alright. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump in. Age of Ulstras. Let's do. Difficulty, I'm gonna do Storyteller. We're gonna keep things chill. Mods, I'm gonna keep the mods I have. Let's hit next. Alright, so now we can make our people. There are some stories where you can choose to have... You can choose to have, like, to pick out your legacies heroes. But right now we're gonna be doing some randoming. So let's see. Okay, we'll do her. Hey, look! Wolfay, look! We got Gale Wolfay. Why not? Let's make her narrow. Let's make her short. She's gonna be short. Face. I don't like to mess with the face because of the mods I have. But let's get hairstyle going. What are we thinking? I got some modded hairs here too. That's what she has on right now. It's modded hair. I kind of like this long ponytail. Let's give her an accessory. Maybe not. Nah, we won't give her an accessory. Ancestry. We can make her like a fawn. Nah. Eyewear. I see her wearing glasses. Facial hair, no. Ears. We could make her an elf. Or a half elf. Let's keep her normal. Eyes. Eye color. We can change the eye color. So, but you know what? We're not gonna mess with that. We're gonna keep everything else the same. Alright. Here is her history. So she's creative, intelligent, but a slacker. Gale didn't bother feeling sorry for herself, even as a girl. Her solitary mother was always harsh, the world never easy, but she shrugged off life's miseries, believing a great love story would change her fate if she stayed true to her heart. She once came across a famous killer near Rib Cave Mine. Alone and without obvious cause, the man cared for a colony of the forgotten old. Gale let him be. She often felt like a feather in the wind, wayward and without reason. Alright, nice. Alright, we're gonna reminisce for the rest of them. So, close my eyes, and I will... You know what? Oh. Wait. I got an idea. I'm gonna hit randomize, and when someone says stop, I'll stop. Stop. Alright. Alright, so we have Kane Ward. So this is what he's gonna look like. Let's read his history. He's a dark heart, shame, and wanderlust. It hardly mattered to his parents whether Kane failed or found success. Perhaps this was what led him to all that ceaseless sneering and plotting. Among the ruins of a raised homestead near Windmark's books, he discovered a young child's drawing of a smiling god. He sought out any meaning or math to give reason to his life. There is his life there in the shadow of unknown wanderings. Alright, we're gonna do for the same thing for the third one. This will be our mystic. When someone says stop, I'll stop. Shaggy? Who's Shaggy? That's not stop, so. Alright. It wasn't me. Oh gosh. It looks like the Geico caveman guy. Garbert Brave. Keep going. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh. Stop. Alright, so we got Thalessa. Oh, interesting. Beautiful hair. Alright, here's her history. She's dark heart as well, broken-hearted, and a wild heart. Only one child was born alive that cursed year in Farm Hall, and the child was called Thalessa. She was an ill girl with wrath in her heart. She wintered once in the mountain tavern where the keeper was rich in tales that never reached the page. When Thalessa passed that way again, she found only ash and charred ruin. She arrived at her motto from observing the stag. Show your strength, yet be not too proud to flee. Kinda want to change how she looks. Honestly. Like, her name doesn't match her face, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, like I said, we don't mess with the priest that faces. Kind of like in her goggles. I don't know what the difference are. Oh. Long strap, short strap. Okay, I'm gonna make her an elf. No. No. Mouth. And her nose. There we go. Thalessa. Alrighty. Let us start. It takes just a bit of time to put all this together. Get ready. Alright. They definitely changed the music on this. This book, there's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. I'm not giving up, world, you hear me? But no harm in scribbling a few words while I'm bored, I guess. Yeah, fine. So this is the beginning. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Tugged along by the gentle desire to see friends, a young woman named Gail takes the seasonal road to the town of Milbeldmore. I wonder how many of these soft-glancing townsmen remember me. Well, I guess I'll just have to do something memorable this time. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, afraid to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Kane out of bed will probably take the rest of the morning. listening to his morose little comments, and also that's smoke. Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Gale hurries towards town, thinking of Kane, a young man whom she's known since girlhood. Okay, so this is where you can choose. Would they be rivals? Are they just friends? Or do they have a romance with each other? What do they look like to each other? Because we could choose romance, and then we can... So, on romance, they get a buff where if a monster hits their love, the other person, the significant other... Hello, Emily Mulvoy. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. To the stream. We are playing some Wildermyth. I hope you're doing well. It's going well. I'm gonna do romance with them. Because I want that buff. I mean, there's a buff for rivalry too. I think there's one for friendship. I'm not 100% sure. What am I thinking here? Let me look at them. Character sheets. Let's see. That's Gale. And this is Kane. Do they look like... I mean, they look like they could be into each other. But it's going well, Emily. How are you doing? No, we'll do romance. I mean, I do this for anyone, I think. Rescue them, right? Kane! You're not stuck, are you? Don't be dead. I mean, this is the combat, how it looks. So this is what I mean. It's like a Paper Mario-esque type of style. Don't forget to hit that fall once Wolfie hits 50. She's going to play against DK West and No Straight Roads. If she hits 55, she'll play the third song as well. Yeah. Yes. So, Wolfie is trying to get me to do stream dream going. Are you having fun? It's going well, and I am. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Emily, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. There you go, Wolfie. Now we're at 49 followers, guys. 49. We are one away to our goal. The goal that I want to just... No, it's one more to go, Wolfie. Because I was at 48. So we need... So she is our 49th follower. Thank you so much, Emily, for following. I am so close. Like, to get... We're almost close to getting this channel to affiliate. Where's my VTuber model? I don't have one right now. My goal is to get you to 55, so hush. Oh, I see. You want me to play the third one. Yeah, I'm just a PNG model for right now. I don't have a camera right now for... Because I have one. I have a model. But, I don't have a camera for it. You know, Wolfie, I want 50 because we're close to getting this channel to affiliate. You want me 50, 55 because you want me to do DK West. You want me to suffer. His home's standing. It's alright. Breathe, Gale. Kane, we can put these fires out. Come outside and help me. Knock, knock. DK West, DKS. He's a man. Here's the thing. Emily probably doesn't know what's... Emily, if you're still here, do you know what No Straight Roads is in DK West? I am just curious on this. Gale doesn't know? Kane! Why is no one... The door unlocked. Kane shoves it open. Oh. I caught wind of that somehow. Here, get inside. Oh, yeah, fire? Trust me, Wolfie went against him and was upsetty spaghetti. I was not upsetty spaghetti. Hup. Slam. Your bow? Yeah, I'm not trying to shoot out the fire, if that's what you're about to say. Actually, there's a monster in the garden. So yeah, I'm very annoyed. Well, staying put, it's not a plan, sorry to say. Right. So here, I've got some tools around. You've always been, I mean, strong. So I'm thinking together, we can at least drive it off. Together? Mm-hmm. Picture a pickaxe or frying pan. If it breaks bones, it'll break stone. If it breaks stones, it'll break bones. You know, in case we... Don't worry, Gale. I'll be right here. Open the door when you're ready. Alright, just let me stand in front of you. Row, hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs, staggeringly bellowing its agony. Like I said, you just want me to suffer, Wolfang. That's the thing you want. You want me to suffer. That's nasty looking. Yep. And also again, I will say if people want to help me try to get a camera so I can use my model, I do have a donation button if you're able to donate. If not, that is completely understandable. Alright. I'm gonna have him wait, because he's our archer, pretty much. Well, mods tease the streamer. Okay, fine. Yeah, and us streamers put our mods in the basement. Welcome, Wolfang. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can come out and we can shoot it. There we go. So pretty much what these Gorgon things are like animals or slash creatures who've been infected, pretty much. And now we can get buffs. So Gale has grown stronger. Warriors like Gale are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. And I like this Sentinel. It places a thing that you get that we didn't get to see because technically she's starting out, air quote, as a warrior, called Sentinel, where it replaces Guardian. Gale leaps in up 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, perform a reaction strike. And now we have Kane, who has grown stronger. Hunters like Kane thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings, bringing down large quarry. So we're going to do archery because passive. For range attack against him or any adjacent allies, Kane counterattacks with a range attack of its own. And now we can also get like things to help them. And what I do is I always hover over it to see who would benefit more. And it looks like Gale would. So we're going to give her this crow feather cloak. I wasn't sure if I hit it or not. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Thalessa could be in trouble. Are you with me? Come on, let's keep our word. Thalessa? She's at that ruined tower by now. Probably talking to spiders or a ghost or something. Or another deer monster. Thalessa will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. In your mind teeth? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we meet her. We should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. Mind teeth. Yes, our mind teeth. Gale and Kane follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. We're gonna make them friends. I don't want them to be rivals. Let her be alive and unhurt. I feel like these are like 3 friends. These 2 obviously dating, and I just think like he's like him and Thalessa are like childhood friends. That's the background I'm gonna give them. A word less while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You've known Thalessa longer than I have. She's pretty capable, I feel like. Oh. Yeah, Thalessa's temperamental, or she can be. But she doesn't often disappoint me, you know? See? I knew they would be like that. See, it's already saying that it is. Going with that. Weird things do tend to happen around her, but I say she's probably up there now. Figuring things out. I will say I apologize for my mediocre bad voice acting. Alright, so now we're going to be scouting, and okay, Wolfie. Alright, so this is the thing called scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. So we click on the banner, and we make the people go. And this is one of my all-time favorite games. The previous night, the tower where Thalessa had arranged to meet Gale and Kane is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its room and floors so well. She could survive being chased through time. And now I wait, I suppose. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive, though better not to be, maybe. That beast breaks through. Keep it up, beast. Guaf! Schnauffluck! We'll see which of us loses our head first. The tower has outlived generations. There's an elden dignity in the stones. They stand for standing, though it seems they guard nothing. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book, I never... Woof! Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself. Oh, beast. I'm also wondering. Thalessa bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Wildermyth. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The tyrant's medicine imparts no salient secret. It's only a fairy tale about a dying empress. She swallows stars every month to calm her cancerous anger. Do you hear hidden fish? Has something to do with fish. It's the tale of a boy burned to glass by by lightning and buried. He wakes in the darkness, a fresh young worm, and begins his eternal swim through the earth. The Middlemore Quilters tells of an assembly of very old people who, instead of dying, take up quilting. They live together, speaking rarely, making magnificent quilts. Thalessa reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Yeah, fine. So this is the beginning. Here, in our yondering country, Thalessa writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They crept through her body like the sourceless eggs one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning playing a promise of thunder. For in the wild backwoods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights Thalessa's head. Subsides. I made it to morning? She lowers her bleary eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? Spoon staff. Spoon. Open my beast. I'm getting out of here. Now she's magic. We like being a magic. Rager. It charges us seen. Misshapen tusks swing wildly. Okay, so what they do. So what mystics do. They can interfuse with objects. And whatever those objects do helps. Different objects do different things. Like this one can shackle as well. Which does 2 damage to range, warp metal into grassy appendages that pin a single enemy for 2 turns. Okay. Thalessa has grown stronger. As a mystic, Thalessa has acquired the knack for interfusing her spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Soul splitting takes damage for each interfused object. 1 point is protected. Yeah, soul splitting is really good. And I guess you're the one that gets this. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. Start. But Thalessa moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark. Daylight lands on her wrist. Cool wind soothes her tired eyes. It's still the same world. She closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the Mystic's art that I did. Right, tower? Where did I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life if she needs them? Well, wherever it came from, no one will want to mess with me now. What happened to your eyes? Thalessa! Although, does this power mean? Or do I have to do anything with it? Is it better if I don't? Thalessa! You alright there? Hey, Thalessa, something happened? Yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day, and Gale saved my life. We barely made it out of here. Yeah, see the smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Wildermyth. It burned? Garoo! Things are different than they were. Yeah? Well, I don't know if you ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Okay. Well, I do magic. Alright. Time to assault. Let's go. I feel like I belong in the front, and I'm sure Kane won't mind the view. Really. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Wildermyth, but letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. What? I'm not wrong, am I? Anyway, a plan. Do we have one? Courage or stoicism. Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. I just came out of here ill. For a mythological patient, we can fend them off at least. Let's give some courage. Courage. All heroes plus 2 damage potency 3 turns. So we have now Raccoon scrambling through shadows. Its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. Alright, so you're my warrior. You gotta go first. You're gonna sentinel. You don't have paladin yet, so. Alright, and you're gonna go here, Kane. And then you're gonna silk step here. Oh, I shouldn't have her. Oh well. Let's have her infuse with this lamp. Gale. Sentinel here. So let's see if we can. There we go. Oh, revealed. Can I? I cannot. Bam. Alright. Who needs this? 1, 1.3, 3.5. So, once again, she needs this. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. You make it sadder when you say that. Calmly into death. There's dignity in that. And yeah, that's what she says that. My bad. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. We'll be working on this place forever, I'm telling you. I always knew this morning would rise when I gaze into the sky and see a destiny for myself. A destiny to inspire song. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sounds like you've thought about this. Name the company. We'll be called the Romantics of the Rain, the Weevils of the Full Table, maybe the Dirk of Aneth, or enter our own name. Let's call these guys the Wolves of Aneth Rain. There we go. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by fire that night. Here follow the tales of the Wolves of Aneth Rain. Be remembered. So, Gorgon Rager 1. A new card has added. So, after everything, like fight or assault or something, you'll always get a calamity card. That will give, like, the monsters a buff, pretty much. So, it's a Rager 1. A new card's added to the Gorgon deck. Yeah, it's more dangerous now. So, these are the villains, the monsters, the evil guys in Wildermyth. We have Deepest, Draven, Gorgons, Worthigi, and Thristle, which isn't presented in this story, as it says right there. But these other three ones can. Right now, our big main ones are Gorgons. But more can be added over time. Right now, we need to secure this. And we are gonna do finding an item because we do like fighting items here. Alright. And it also gives us some stuff. Alright. 2, 2, 1. So, the Lessa, you need this. Alright. And we're also gonna... We always had to prepare defenses. Because as you can see, we have 100 and some days for a calamity card. Right now, and this isn't going on now, but these help, these defenses help with these infested, where you can, like, a bunch of monsters are gonna come and attack. Alright, and we have recruit opportunity, so that means we get a new person. And this is where we can pick from the legacy here. You can pick from my legacy thing, which I always like doing. I always like to have one legacy person. It does, we have these things called legacy points, so we'll take all but one. Legacy points are something you need to upgrade, like weaponry, armor, and it can be used to like re-roll, like when you level up you can re-roll stats, like re-roll the abilities that you could choose from, but I do want to choose from my legacy so you guys could see them. So they're giving us General Shatia, who is a level 3 Fabled Adventurer Hunter. We have Hadet, who is only level 2, who is another warrior. Mystic Nemessa Loth. I think that's one that Ginger made. We have Rain Glimmergaunt. We have Tarkin Dimple, who's a local legend. Shoshi. Those are local ones. So this is another one of Ginger's. Ansel. Ellen. We have Ellie. Latane. And you can choose for them to be a wolf. And we have Takumi, who is one of Ginger's, who he became a full-fledged wolf. So I would like to choose one of these level 1 ones. So we could give them a chance. And I think we gotta choose Takumi, because he is a wolf, I mean. And he only costs 4, so it's the higher the thing. So ones, I guess, are 4, 2s are 5, and 3s are 6. So let's do Takumi. We're gonna have him have his howl, and let's recruit him. Although we met before, let's introduce ourselves one more time. This is our team's frontline attacker, Gale Wolf, Charmed. And this is Thalessa with no eyes. A little hot-headed, but her magical skills are top-notch. Tisk. And this is the newbie we're all excited about, Takumi. Now, let's all enjoy ourselves. So that's part of the mods. Oh, hey, come on. What's wrong with you guys? You should try to lift up the mood. This guy is someone that will be a big help to us later on. What should I do? I don't think he really likes us. It's because our welcome ceremony isn't grand enough? I tried my best to get some good food, though. So this is like a greedy mod or something. This is like one of the mods that I was using. Let me say one thing. Personally... Huh? Whoa! Go Slam! I don't drink horse piss. Party health +2 this chapter. Have a shot. I'll be in your favor from now on. You're nicer than I thought. Yeah, because it gives you things. So we gotta prepare a recruit. Alright, so now we have 400 for an incursion to spawn. And we don't know when it could be. And we're not gonna forge because that requires legacy points. For right now. And when we get enough party members, we can like make them fan out. But right now, they're all 4 gonna stick together. So now we have a hunter. So if we ever get a new person, they have to be either a mystic or a warrior. One of the two. Alright, we're gonna scout here. Because it does need to be cleansed a little bit. Because it has some vines going around. Oh, okay. So you can also choose to make, like, use one of your legacy points to, like, get rid of cards that you think are going to be harmful later on in the game. And since I did adventure mode, it's only 1. But on harder difficulties, it will get more and more difficult. So Mortagi will get Watchman 1. Gorgons will get extra attack damage. The monster's out stronger, +1 damage. We're not going to touch our legacy points right now for these cards. It'll be fine. So it looks like Mortagi and Gorgons are going to be our top things. Alright, let's continue. Alright, first we're going to patrol. Get rid of these vines. And then we're going to assault. And it looks like we're attacking some Mortagi. Our stars climb high tonight. Oh, are those ones ours? Always climbing around our little stars. It's a good omen. You believe in omens, Takumi? You start to. Spend enough time alone, you start having conversations with existence. Omens. Signs. Fortune. There's as much out there as you're willing to find, maybe. Relying on the universe, trusting a bear with your baby. Reminds me of, can I still remember the story? Is this your sign, my guardians, my guides? Maybe I do wonder, does he see something I don't? So 31, 32, 32. So Talk Me Zoo, let's do Talk Me. There's a thing Talk Me sometimes believes, that the dead turn to stars and that their wishes become light. In this moment, he feels a well-meaning eye turned on him. It's a wish of the bones, I suppose. My artless and longful bones. We do owe them thanks. I don't know why, but I know we are cared for by someone in the dark. Whatever else the night might say, a new ward is wound round the life of Takumi. Plus 0540. Okay, cool. Stoicism. All heroes plus 1 armor and warning. Nice. So we got Watchman. Ratchetly next, swinging round as its armor-bodied robes, keeping uncompromising vigilance. Stormcellar, hissing tubes and gulping pump. It teeters towards a spinely lengths, trailing virtueless vapors. Spetic, gears crick and knuckles crack. Its one grasping claw reaches and strains. Alright, let's get our warrior up here. Get our archers in silk. Well, there's one of them. Let's get this. Alright, and wait. Perfect. I am gonna discus because this can hit one and hit another, as you see. Bam. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, you dodged it, you bitch. What does this do? Oh, grants plus 2 speed to all heroes. There we go. There we go. Ow. Yikes. Alright, let's get you away. There we go. Oh, it blocked it. Nice. Okay. Oh, I got a free bite. And then frenzy. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, Lover's Vengeance. Oh, jeez. They're now rivals. Why? Okay, well, this is obviously gonna go to her since she's the warrior. We've really hit our stride. We're like a well-oiled machine. Oh, what? Too soon? Alright, so this monster sounds stronger. Has plus 20% health. Alrighty, let's secure the area. Oops. Blessa and Takumi have fallen in love. Oh. Interesting. Oh, great sword. You can have that as your second slot. Alright, so you already have a cloak. 112, 109, 116. Blessa, have a cloak. Now, wait just a moment here. So we'll lock that relationship down. And I'll lock their... There we go. We're locking these down. So these are sweethearts and these are rivals, but it's interesting. Thalessa has fallen in love with Takumi. Aw, cute. But also awkward. Alright, tier 3 defense. Dismiss. Alright. Like, oh, duh, I already built defensive. Alright, let's scout over here now. Gonna patrol it. On the road to Reedish Windworks. Whose idea was it to come this way? I'm knee deep in muck. Says it's muddy. Yeah. Hey, you ever think about farming? Hmm? I mean, if we weren't fighting all the time, if you had a farm of your own, what do you think you grow? Onions. Big, juicy ones. Bet it'd be fun pulling them apart, pulling them up. Could have an onion pulling contest. You get it. For me, I like the picture of strawberry fields on a hot summer's day, plucking and eating them right off the stem. Could try blackberries too. Hey Kane, what about you? What would you grow? Huh? I guess I'd... how about poison? Probably goats. Well, why is it farmer? I kind of want to say the poison thing just to be funny. Dreadthorn berries. Graggum leaf? That sort of thing. Not gonna ask what I do with it. Now. Anyway, I was just... Sun's getting low. This place was a farm once. Did I hear it was muddy ahead? He said so, Takumi. Plus for retirement age. Right, so we got these guys. Oh, okay, so these are... There are different forms of spirits. And they could do such cool things depending on what you get. Come here, little spirit. But you have to go in that the real red or yellow bubble. So now we get a tier 1 water wand. Nice, cool. We have a water wand now. I'm gonna have him silk step here. And I'm gonna have him silk step right here. Alright, so Gale, I'm gonna have you open the door. Says no one's in here, and there's another door. Just gonna have you go in. Same with Takumi. And my other guy, Kane. And then Thalessa, I'm gonna have you here. Infused with this statue. I wish I had that one thing. Oh, okay. So there's... Go over here. And Thalessa, I'm gonna have you interfuse with this bucket. Hi, guys. I'm gonna sentinel right here. There, not hidden, but give everyone a nice movement. Increase. Oh, I don't see them. Oops. I'm gonna withdraw this. And just have her wait right there. There we go. Nice. There we go. Interfuse with this lamp. And cause a flare. Blinding it. Hear that? Cool claws. Oh, you blocked it. There you go. Interfuse with that. And flare again. Be blinded again. Love repentance! Okay. Oh, hard hand. 2.3, 4.5. Here you go. Monster has now stronger armor. It's fine. Item. Here we go. We got. Oh! Oh, yeah, and they also have these opportunities that they could do. Tink. It's hideous. Kane said it'd be easy. Valessa? You in... Oh. You are in here. Why are you in the shed? Did you knew where this place was? Didn't you knew where this place was? My fishing rest is whistling to me. I fixed some of the weather gear. Fall's worse than last year. Hard storms coming. That's good of you. No, yeah, that's good initiative. If you're not pitching in, then leave me to it. Well, I actually have a better idea. Save us some work. A trip to Lucaria Valley. We'll see the sights, eat good food, and ignore our responsibilities. Just for a little while. Those old roads make better friends of all who travel them. I guess it could be nice. We're not gonna have King come. So you boys continue securing. We're gonna hurry up and do this. A few days on the trail. Stretch to a week. Mustard. I want some of that nose-punching mustard they make in Mildveldmore. And that week soon doubles. Leaving Thalessa and Gale Wolf trail sore and hungry. Farther than I remember. My fault. Yeah, I'll be blunt. Miserable idea. Thanks. They wake late, but don't hurry to eat to start. You been there before? Lucaria Valley? Nah, I've come close. Spent the autumn one year traveling with folks from town. The salt woman and her kids. We went there, had an amazing time. Easy place to let days drip by. Noon's tipped over by the time they're on their way. And the old road dangles into the distance while sage rolls the wind. Gravel growls underfoot. Storm clouds come and can't decide where to spill. In the end, they heave their burdens elsewhere. Stream means for a couple days out. Is it finally bath day? Hey yo, wandering ones! A man in Mod's clothes spots them from across a wobbly raftwood bridge. Oh? Yeah. Good day to you, gentle person. Sorry, what's your name? He picks his way over to them. Name's Evanward Koth. half own a road stop south of here. You folks look like you've done some scary stuff. Fought monsters, or are you, roamers? We're not thieves. Though maybe we ought to try it. Sorry, eager to know, because listen, Brigands came to our road stop, mine and my big sister's. Brigands? That what they called out here? Best I could tell, they're roamers from the west. Came in and won't leave, drinking us dry, eating all we can supply. My poor sister serving them gained all kinds of mistreatment and abuse. I ran to look for help. And, well, what about you folks? You pry those Brigands out, we reward you the best we could. Maybe a week's travel south is all it is. That's not so far. I can cook, though. I don't have much food left on me. Opposite of where we're headed, and we've been gone a long time already. We never seem to be able to leave the work behind. Not enough people can fight for themselves, or are willing to risk it. Let's get over with, and south we go to endures all brigandery. Sure, why not? The road south is vacant, the glowing fields stretch forever. Hunting yields hillfowl, foraging rewards with the wild peppers. It's been just under a week when they arrive at the road stop. Come around to the front. Be wary, though. If we're real lucky, these roughs already moved on. Ajar, the door swings to the breeze. It's oddly quiet inside. Even Ward taps a quiet triplet on the floorboards with his toe. Eleanor? You in here? I brought some. A cellar hatch unlocks, wheezes open. A woman pokes her head. Edward? Why are you? I brought help. She climbs nervously into the room. This is my elder sister. Sorry. Everyone says I talk like a kid. This is Eleanor. These folks I found on the road. Eleanor, as you can see, they... What? Oh! Can't hide forever, Sniveler. The fist that flies is followed by an ox-shrouded woman, quiet and sudden from the other room. Who's this? No, wait, I remember you. You routed it out here, huh? Get out of the way. Edward stands aside and helps his sister. But you folks, you look like you've bled and won before. Maybe I'll explain. See, we got a thing going. I'm Amarel. I run things. We're good people. Gergia tells stories. Vienna will cook and sew. We live the easy life, me and my crew. A place like this lasts us a few months. We can kind of hop from one to the next. And you know what? We always could use more strong hands. You in? I'll grab some cups. We'll toast to the weak ones who set our table. I was born into this world with a love for living and a love for living things. But when I see maggots like you scrounging in a wound, it's disgusting, I'll say that. Clear out of here, if you value your maggot life. Huh? You must not have seen my hats. Georgia! Bianna! Wake up! There's road swine. Admiral the brigand backs up, knees bent, and experienced fire by the look of her. This hat of mine makes a mess. See? Got all these teeth. Sniver will have to scour days just to clean the blood. Alright, bring it on, bish. Admiral, 48-year-old warrior. Gergia Rudd, 49-year-old hunter. Vienna Short Carver, 48-year-old warrior. Bye-bye. Ooh, ow. That's not good. Time to steal some fire. Oh, how do you dodge fire? Please explain that to me. There we go. Okay, good. They left her alone. That's what I wanted. Hit that bench, and it'll hit her. Take that. Yes! Great. Gale Wolf leveled up. Look at this wolf call. But we're gonna upgrade Sentinel because that's actually really good. 57, 60, 60, 60. Alright. Get you better dodge. The brigade leader lies dead. Her minions flee to live or bleed cold. Their bodies no longer whole. That's an end of it to it then. Thank you, strangers. Thank you. We'll stay to bury the woman, then we'll be gone. Unless you think there's more of them likely on their way. No, in all the time they were here, it was just them. Ran off whoever came up the road. Won't you stay? We'll clean up. There's still some untapped kegs. We owe you. Evanward. Gale takes a curiously look around. The damage of their fight mixes with the beer-stained flotsam of the brigade's misuses. Good solid building. Looking into hire a strong hand or two? Those brigades left some gear. Learn to use it. The burial is hasty but not ill-meaning. She deserved less from us, I say. We are grateful. If I'll say this, you are brave to last through it. Make good fortune fold over you. Your business, your lives. The road going home is easier than it was coming abroad. Remember leaving? We were supposed to go somewhere beautiful. Lucaria Valley. I wanted to anyway. To take our minds off things? Yeah, yep. Oh well. I'd rather dodge destiny. But there's really only one true end. No one gets away from it. Toast to the names Gale and Thalessa are shared in warm light on a cold night by those who know them and those who never will. Lacey points 3. Ooh, okay. As a time, Gale can enable our Daisy with Star Warp, which grants +3 armor warding, but reduces her speed. Reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1, +5 stat chance to all heroes in the party. Melee attack to deal 4 damage to all other foes within range. Yeah, we'll give her broad swipes. Alright. You guys head on back. .1, 3.2, 1.1. Alright, so Kane, you'll get it. Here, Belso. Defenses. I'm gonna get rid of that. Deepest, whatever. I don't know when we'll be going against Deepest. Like, Gorgons are our main thing. And here's our first incursion. Gorgons in great number. Move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hollow places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sides, until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you've built. Their numbers will wear down. One incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate, and the incursion will be over. Alright, so they're coming from there. And we finish this last little bit. Alright. Maybe if we scout, it might make it. Oh, family business. What field is a sparsely peopled playland? But a famous roadhouse does call lonesomes across the prairies to gather over mugs and potato plates in a greasy common room. The company makes a stop at the end of the trek. They're out there, Gale. They're out there. Gale and Kane? How annoying. Trying to out-romance us? You're clearly aching for a private moment with me, huh, darling? But did I forget to? No. Things are just sick of us. I've been thinking. Although well, you finished that whole bottle? There's a thing my heart needs to tell you. It's not the biggest thing, but I hold on to the times we can rove the great flatlands and lose ourselves together. It just feels like we... Takumi? Hey, Takumi. Love? This old balut looks kind of like all roasted. Takumi, did you want to keep going? Takumi, Wait, what? Well, would you look who the apple moon blesses? It's my own dear Takumi, all grown up. You've, grown up well. I mean, aside from your rather full-snouted. This man just called you his... Of course I did. Yeah, Telessa? This is my dad. Oh. I look too young, don't I? To be his father? You definitely don't. Takumi, you haven't talked about him much. Nothing I ever wanted to say. Let's drink! It's over here. Takumi's parents never weren't at war. Childhood had been peaceless and largely cold. Won't I get a hug, though? You'll embarrass me. You really expect me to hug you? Takumi. Okay, I get it. But see, your mom and I... Should I prepare myself to be thoroughly unshocked? You haven't heard me yet? We split. We're done. I'm out here on my own again. Here's hoping you finally figured out how to leave each other alone then. But I know you haven't. I'd rather sleep in the fields. I'll follow you. Wait, boy. I'll go. A tide of memories is always there, biting and raging on a certain shore of Takumi's mind. Memories that could rise to erode his safe places, topple any good thing he's made. Whirling skirts of his mother, spit-flicking lips of his father. Memories of them leaving, convincing their son, if not each other, that this would be the final time. Worse though, the times they come home and make happiness seem possible. Drinks slide quiet over tables, spoons softly settle in bowls. The voices of other patrons have gone sharply silent. I'll go, I said. I know I don't deserve to show up in front of you, only listen to my mouth move. 2 minutes. And I'll let you be. You and your woman? Eyes are bright above the rims of raised cups. No, let me leave first. You owe me that. I already gave you all the chances I could. Don't listen or listen. I guess. I'm sure there's a private room. Oopsie. Let's listen. There was a call for drinks. Change our minds. What we need is... The innkeep shows them upstairs. I know. Inside, Takumi's father launches into a well-practiced tale of what drove him to the road again. And with corn in the ground, your mom didn't have anyone to even her out, you know? Someone to trust in and believe in when she got down and depressed. Was it going to be you, certainly? Right. But I mean... But that was because well, anyway. He speaks of harsh weather he struggles through, of highwaymen and worse. And eventually, as Takumi probably predicted, he unveils his request. My dream was always to build a cozy tap room off the road. Like this one, but humbler, maybe. Or maybe an investment is what he's asking for. Because yeah, it's like I always say, the thing that makes the difference, everyone can work hard. But the real thing is the idea. You know, I've always had an imagination. You've got it too. All I need now is, you know, a little help. Sorry for this. And you think you can keep a tavern going? I was who ran the store best. The boy can tell you. How many times we have to close that store and start over? I honestly don't remember. Well, if you want this to go anywhere, we need to talk alone. Your son and me. Do what? Oh. Would you mind? He and I are a little fresh to this. I want to do it right by him. Oh, is that right? But still, that'd be better for me. Sure. The only thing is, don't be unfair now. Thump. Again, sorry. That's my dad. Takumi's father paces to the landing, hoping to hurry them with the scuff of his shoes, creak of the boards. Don't bring up the dog, Takumi. That wasn't my fault. So did that mean, do I have a daughter-in-law? They're discussing his acting and unrushed and full. So, I get it that it'll never be something you'll forget. The sort of talk they sometimes stumble into the midst of any silenceful night. Leaves them tired in the morning and each more certain of the other's meaning. What I can promise you is my dad hasn't thought about owning a tap room until today. It's not even sure where he'd build it, or he'd work with it. I know, I'm sorry. But sounds like you've made up your mind? Maybe I have. Answers no, don't make faces. Approach Road has proved me wrong. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I really don't. No. But what if No. It's time for you to stop, you know? You're old, Dad. Learn wisdom somewhere. No. No, you'll regret this. I'm saying this for your own good. You'll regret it. You'll regret abandoning me here. Today. Betraying your family. Don't worry about Takumi. I'll do my best. He'll forget you in time. Don't you just... Children. Well, you are right, Mom. Happy? They never don't disappoint you. In the end. That man up there, letting him have the room a week. I'll pay. But kick him out if he's any trouble. Me going out there? Later. The crickets can't be quiet. Hey, I keep having things. I feel like I should say. You share a fire with a fortunate man. Fortunate fool. A grateful one, because my lady is quick to action. Doesn't make me wait. Doesn't let me stand alone or face my fears without her paw in mine. I love you. You sound like you're trying to court me. Besides being courted by you. Again. Keep me in your arms, Keep saying my name. And I'll always answer. I'll be ever yours. Oh, that was sweet. That was so cute. Let's see. What does this do? Hide and fabric. We need more hide than anything. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna wait for this thing to come. Air defenses. Tier 3. Alright. And now we're gonna defend. Alright. We got 73% to stay hidden until the last moment. Fight with cunning. Nice, it works. Stealth, all heroes begin combat in Gray Plane. All heroes flanking attacks deal +2 damage. So they're over there. Nice. Wait, I can do it again. Bam. I got those two. I'm in the Great Plains, so I'm sitting on here. You're just gonna wait. You're a farmer. I'm gonna have you over here. I'm just gonna have him wait. You guys go over here. Don't know where they'd be at. If he's here, lighten up. Nope. You wait. You wait. You over here. Just kill all the enemies. I have him go over here now. Oh, yep. Shoot. And do with this cabinet. Ha. Gonna have her move. Same with him. I didn't think to check the other side. No, let's do a volley of arrows. Fire! There. Aw. You try, buddy. I took cover for something. Oh, that. Nice. Hup, hup, hup. Wait. Let's go over here. Oh, really? You try, dude. Aw. Lover's vengeance! Nice. Right, now we can continue preparing these defenses. And we might as well scout over here, and then we'll come back down. Alright. Head up here. Dismiss, and let's battle. Arriving at Wildermyth Trunks. Hey, Takumi, make sure you watch me during the fight. I've been working on a few moves. I just see them. Oh, you can just press me. Only if you promise to watch me too. Stunt chance for lovers, yes. Takumi and Thalissa gain temporary stunt chance bonus. Nice. That's one of the mods I have. revealed ya. He revealed ya. In you. Here we are. Come on, come in my red bubble. No? Don't want to? You do. Thank you. Ow. Tentacles. Like that. Alright, we can hit this. Why can't I go around it? Yeah, it's fine. I understand. It's fine. Get a free bite. Oh, dodge it. That. Sure. She can light fires. Alright, so that does extra damage. Right. Let us find an item. I'll go in here last, because we have to do this before we head over to this. $5.7, 5.4, 6.2. Give you some of these. And we're gonna do our tier 3 defenses. Let's get rid of the Gorgon. Alright, those are defeats. Alright, let's head all the way back down. Alright, we must patrol the area. This spot looks good enough. Let's crash here for the night. We've got a busy day tomorrow. I gotta do something. See you all in a bit later. I'll join you if you like some company. Sure. We got a destination tonight, Valessa. Someone I used to know died on this day. So each year I'll light a candle for him. Aw. That's a real nice tribute, Valessa. It was ages ago, but... well, you never stop missing them. No, you just learn to carry it more lightly. Ain't that the truth? Whoa! What have we here? Looks like a shrine. This would be a perfect place for the candle. This looks like... see, let's find something else. I mean... yeah, it could be a perfect place. The let's say kneels setting the candle on the shrine. Thalessa? And just suddenly as it appeared, it's gone once more. Lesson Gale gained temporary accuracy. Plus 10 accuracy. Nice! Oh, hi. Not expect you to be this close. Let's just throw a rock at ya. Or not. Bite. And then soaks it. Like that. Get a rock. Oh, so there is more. Oh, there it is. There they are. Alright. Soaks out. Infuse. Getting that rock going. Yeah. No. It don't matter. Me and dodge. Take that. Okay. Oh, you can't. It's fine. Hopefully she hits him. Yep. Yay, she leveled up. Ooh, indigenous. That's actually a really good one. 1.4, 1.1, 1.9, 3.6. Yep. You need this, even though we won't see it because you're a wolf, but it's fine. It won't be the last battle, but my eyes, it was a good one. We should name this place. You mean something like Ligningen Cavern? Well, sure, that's the overall place. But what about a specific clearing or cliff? You think they have names? Being in the presence of a named place has a certain beauty. Anyway, a little commemoration never went amiss. The top of a nearby mound of stone seemed to fit Gale's vision. Perfect. Rarely does your heart confirm something so decisively. Battlebond Peak. Sounds like a place anyone would be proud to stand. You have an official process for this? One makes one's own, the place will know. Gale lit a tiny fire on the crag as the sun stretched out, building small piles and saying a few words. Kay wondered if she just enjoyed the motions of a ritual a little too much. But then she came back down. Something did feel different. The company took a moment to regard Battlebond Peak on their way out. Sorry, I ended up talking to my bro for a bit. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Then continued on hiding small smiles from Gale. I don't think you really missed much. I do know that now Takumi and Thalessa are soulmate sweethearts right now. But it's also it's an rival with Gale here. So there's that. And the thing is, though, they became rivals, and the other two became lovers, like, literally the same moment. I'm like, okay. 2.6 to 1.6, 1.4. You need this armor. Take it. Let us prepare our defenses. Right. Now we can scout ahead. This is the final one for chapter 1. Ooh. I hate both of them. But you know what? We're gonna keep these so we can have our legacy points to level up our armor and weapons, stuff like that. We're gonna go on patrol. Alright. And now we assault. Yeah, the final battle for chapter. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue, burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Jadewell Windmill looks mostly intact. But we should still stay ready. Delessa? Anything? I don't know. Who knows what to expect anymore? Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. The approach to the town of Jadewell Windmill is completely silent. Time to fight some Gorgons! Gale Wolfang, I need you to, you know, do your thing. Soaks it. Soaks it. Have her wait. Okay, you can move. I don't know what to say. And how many more are there? They're all stuck, aren't they? There's tracks. They go up that barn door. Wait, shh. You hear that? Whatever did this could still be inside. Go. Okay. I'm guessing I gotta go to this barn, yeah. Makes sense. Since we have to go to the barn, we're gonna move. Oh, never mind. I should have sentineled. Well, me, I guess. Oh, where'd you come from? Let me go here. I can interfuse this and beat you with it. Look at that. You got this. Yeah. Doesn't this look like a handsome creature? Might as well howl. Go over here for a minute. Yes, I understand the risk. It's just gonna get rewarded, it's fine. Oh, that's right, I gotta digitize. Ow! Get hit with my wand. Yes. Ow. Take that, raccoon. Go over this way. There we go. Have her move up. Infuse with that. I'm gonna sentinel. I'm gonna have some slowly make it to the over to the barn. Because these guys are in the Grey Plain, so they can move. And it's here. Take that. Ow. Take this. How do you block a fire? Block that. There. Oh, it's a big organ. Oh, it can't see me right now. Yeah, kill the Gorgon. Let's just have her move right now. Same with her. Just gonna have a move. Ooh, we get a free bite. Yay. There, frenzy. There. Woo! Kane should level up. Yes, he is. Oh, a shield. Her hands are full, or else I would give it to her, so we're gonna salvage it for an ingot. Oh, Quelly Moss. My goodness, I can't speak. That's also a good one because you can throw poison at a bunch of enemies, and it gets super broken when you upgrade it. That could have gone worse. Yes, but nothing is beyond us. I think we've proven that. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremest of its body. Then... Swipe! No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up the Lessa like she's a straw doll, her weapons falling uselessly from her hands as it pulls her in. Thalessa, don't panic! A voice leaks from Thalessa's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us, weaklings. In small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives? So noisy. If you hurt her, we'll end you. We'll make it painful. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ostress has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle evades Celeste's ear. Stop! Gale leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it with thunderous force. I don't think this is a pitchfork. Stop, I said! Oh, okay. I get it. Never mind. The tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. Thalessa falls free of its tendrils. As Kane and Takumi rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Gale supports Thalessa, helping her to stand. You're here, Thalessa. You're all right. A strange stony affliction spreads from Thalessa's ear. Thalessa? This isn't over. I saw its mind. This stone was in its claws. Thalessa takes the stone from Kane's palm, turning it from front of her eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epicris? Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epicris. This town, Jadewell Windmill, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters. The Epicris glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master, Ulstress, it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstress wants. And make sure he doesn't get it. Minus 25 charisma, plus 35 loner, plus 10 retirement age for her. 10 years of peace follow. So now it's going to tell what happened in the 10 years. Oh, and some cards come out, so these don't have extra armor or damage. Nice. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Thalessa's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Jadewell Windmill barn. After meeting his father, Takmi developed the strange wish to show Thalessa the house where he grew up miserable. It sank there on a sad piece of land empty. Let's go in. Gale brought Kane to Battlebond Peak, and the stone kept the secrets they shared there. I ever say you remind me of someone? No, but now I'm curious. Who do I remind you? My dog. My old dog. Wow. Aw, none of them had kids. Ah. Okay, so now we can upgrade some stuff. I could give her some of these, which are the elemental weapons, but that will take a lot of resources. So we're just gonna upgrade her. Oh, but actually, we always upgrade armor first. I know, right? Like, how would you be like, hey, you remind me of something. Who do I remind you? My dog. And they're a literal wolf. It's like, really? Okay, so we got some options here. So this gives her that. Do that. Full on scale mail. Faction of the Fray. Alright, so she seems to want to wear this. Doesn't give her much speed, but it's fine. We're gonna craft that. Because that's level 2 of the armor she's wearing right now. Alright, let's do Kane's. Give her some of this. And Takumi. Dang, I don't have much fabric and so do I? I might have to use some legacy points. Just so I can get him some better armor. I want people to have some good armor, at least. Alright, so we're not gonna upgrade the weapons, unfortunately. That's fine, we're gonna hit nets. Kane fell into the work of deciphering the Epicris. If this is true, it hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in his research slides into place. I suppose to sway an ancient people, and he can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army, out of just normal folks. I suppose I give them a reason. Something to get their blood going. Wouldn't be too hard. A symbol. You want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstress, our Master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it? Some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear, or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstress? You do realize I was working off a rock, don't you? I was able to find other records of Epicris rubbings. That was my first clue. An Epicris is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. And oh, that's what I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or a song in some places? Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is? But they've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? Vengeance roars in my blood. I plan on feeding it. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an Esther monster card in every battle. Alright. We have 400 days left to clear. We got to clear Gorgon sites. That's 400 days. If we don't, it's not going to be good. It looks like we have a recruit opportunity. I want to get this recruit opportunity first. We're going to make a pass here. Because I'm going to get us this, and then we're going to find someone to raid. Oh, well. Dark Curiosity. Good to be alone again. No questions, no awkward lies. Huh? Oh. Kane? This is normal meeting between two normal people. And I love you. Right. Well, I thought we were going for a midnight drink. We had plans, didn't we? Well, sure, I mean, I like to. But you rather slink superstitiously out of town, whispering dark things and emitting eldritch giggles? Where are you going? You want to come with me? Unless you really don't want me to. No, fine, come along, bring a friend if you wish. I'm only warning you, this might get dark. It's a terrible night to leave because... Okay, I'm gonna say this for now, because it'll still have the opportunity on them. We could just do it at a later time. So we're just gonna do that. But see, it's still there. I can still do it at any time. Because it takes a while for this pass to be made. We don't have a lot of time. We gotta clear out these Gorgon sightings. We only have 300 days left. But anyway, what I was saying is we're gonna get this recruitment. This time we will not get a legacy person. We're gonna just randomly recruit someone. But we do need them to either be a warrior or a mystic. So I'm gonna keep hitting randomize until you say stop again. No, not choose a legacy. Stop going on picking a legacy. Oh my gosh. Alright, since I keep him pick a legacy, I want to see who all we have here. We have Zark Silver. We have Urkian. We have Ike. We have Sareva Lazeli. We have Temtem. Adra Zurenthorn. Alex Bleakbrune. Faye Deep. Rowendra Zamzaman. And Tom Law Fox. I don't want to choose a legacy. But since I can't, we're gonna get this person, but we are gonna randomize your name. Your name would be Sable. What's your history? Oh yeah, I never read Takami's history. I'll do that in a minute. Sable grew up by the light of campfires to the tune of whistling roamers. She once came across a famous killer near Well Gap. Alone and without obvious cause, the man cared for a colony of the forgotten old. Sable let him be. Some full moons, she was found shivering by the water in her underclothes, and she would turn and whisper with damp eyes, "There's always a better way." She has wanderlust, integrity, and broken-hearted. Alright, let's recruit her. Sable, whatever you want, it's on me tonight. What? What's the catch? It's been a year now, to the day, that I was finally able to get up and walk home. I owe this leg, and practically this whole year of my life, to you. A few mugs of the good stuff is the least I can offer. That was a year ago already. Sable, I want you to know that whatever you did to my arm, it's helped up beautifully so far. Oh, we need to remove this person. Ban and delete. Not having that on my stream. No sirree, Bob. So, fill me in. What's the story here? And Corkins for the story. I guess they were just after the grain that time and not the whole town, but there were still quite a few injuries, which got taken care of almost all thanks to Sable. Sure, but can't keep dealing with the fallout though. What if it's worse next time? I may be able to do the most good by helping to deal with the problem at its source. Come with us then. You seem useful to have around anyway. She's gonna be a warrior. Right, let me read Takami's history for y'all. So, he was a boy was born in Millbeldmore, perhaps the most amazing, beautiful, ardently admired individual ever to draw breath. Takami was born the day after. There was often a strangeness in his face as he harbored some impossible notion, was in fact of the cuffs of expressing it. May as well try to pry moonlight from a fox's eye. No one would ever know what he held back. He proved loyal to those he fought by, and would never abandon them to their errors and amputees. So we checked off, like, here, we already did his weird and loyal story, but we haven't gotten his distant. He journeyed to a sacred wood to fell to a hay-bean tree, but instead was called to defend it. He left the trees unharmed, and the spirits of the place granted him a mighty gift in recognition. Takami ended up with a peg leg after losing his right foot. Takami took the oath of Lachias, following the path of his ancient ancestors, and was transformed, which you can see right now. He journeyed into the depths of his own body and destroyed the parasitic entity that was chewing around in there. Or it was all weird encounter with some imagination-bending monster, a manifestation of fantasy that became indistinguishable from reality. But, I guess that doesn't super matter. Anyway, Takami won, and that was good. And he is a folk hero. He fought Gorgons with the Scorpions of the Scroll, fought Thristle with Piked Stallions, fought Gorgons with the Wolves of Aneth Rain, which is us right now. Anyway, I'm going to find someone to raid. Got to open up Twitch. Another 3-hour stream. Let's see. Let me see some here. Oh, excuse me. Give me a moment. Alright, cool. he's still there. We're gonna try this again on him. He's still playing, as far as I checked. This time I checked. Thank you guys for coming on to this chill stream. Tomorrow for a day stream? I don't know. I guess we'll play it by ear. Maybe I'll play the game that I wanted to play, or maybe we'll play some more Tiny Tina. Until then, I hope you all have a blessed day, evening, night, depending when you see this. Until then, bye-bye. Also, there will be a night stream tomorrow as well. Okay, now bye-bye.